Hi, welcome back to Twin Tuesday. I'm Dr. Joan Friedman. I hope you all had a very nice 4th of July holiday. I want to talk today. I've talked about this certainly before, but it keeps coming up in consultations or people that I just meet socially about how difficult it has been for some twins to have their partner be included or incorporated into their life by their twin. And, of course, this makes sense. I mean, if you think about it, twins are brought up in their own kind of social context where they have each other and they may have other friends, they may not, but their closeness is kind of a we that follows them throughout their lives. So when inevitably there's a third party that comes into this, it creates problems either for the twins themselves or for that party who comes into this twosome who doesn't really know how to navigate. He or she may not know how to navigate, and the twin partner may be unclear about how and when and if to involve his partner or her partner, how that relates to the twin. And it's a big of a conundrum, and it basically has so much to do with the personalities of everyone involved. If the third party who comes in is someone who's able to really feel comfortable and have her partner, who's the twin, be with the twin a lot and not feel overwhelmed or feel excluded or feel offended, then it will work. But if not, then she or he becomes very angry and feels that she or he is second rate and not as loved as much. And that creates a lot of problems with the twin because the twin partner is now faced with the conundrum of who does he favor? Where does his loyalty go, to his partner or to his twin? And so it really is an ongoing process. And I've seen it sort of happen at the beginning of relationships, what goes on, then what happens kind of in the mid part, and then what happens at the end when the couples have been together a long time. So, of course, over the course of coupledom, people really evolve and change into different people. They have different sense of themselves. They have a different vibe or a different rhythm about who they've become. So things can change for the better over time, but I really do feel that at the onset, it's really a problem because either the response is, that the third party is angry or that the twin is very controlling and very preoccupied and very guilt-ridden about conflicted really too about what to do and how to prioritize the twin and the partner, and it can become a real messy subject. So I feel like it's really important to talk about those things with a prospective partner, kind of recognizing that those issues probably will come up and to have some sort of preparation so that there can be some discussion so that it doesn't all of a sudden happen, in vivo and there's kind of no way to sort of deal with it in the moment, but to think about how the twin and the partner can be prepared for some of these inevitable conflicts that may arise when these kind of dyadic relationships shift. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.